everyone, and welcome to another review by Emily Illustrator. Today we will be reviewing the Arteza Premium Liquid Chalk Markers. There are 42 markers in the box. The box is plastic, but it has a handy insert at the bottom of the box that holds all the markers in place. We'll also be chatting a bit about these chalkboards. The size is 11 by 17 and the frames are nice and durable pine wood. It comes in a 2-pack and are magnetic. It also comes with the hardware needed if you decide you want to hang them up. Now let's look inside the markers. The flaps easily open up to reveal a few more goodies inside. The tweezers are used when you want to interchange the marker nibs. As you can see, there's a wide range of colors which allow you to create all kinds of designs. Inside you'll find the previously mentioned nibs. These are 42 chisel nibs, so you can interchange between the bullet nibs. It also comes with these chalkboard stickers, which are great for labeling jars or helping with organization. Behind the stack, you'll also find stencils. You can place them on your chalkboard and color them in. Once dried, you simply peel up the stickers. The stickers come in all different kinds of shapes, and there are quite a few of them. Let's go ahead and take a look at one of the markers. As you can see, it has Arteza chalk marker on the barrel and a small reminder that nibs are interchangeable. Next, you can see the color number and name. Alongside the barcode, you see the 3 steps you need to prime your marker. Simply shake, pump, and draw. Let's look at how to remove the marker nib. First thing you'll need is your tweezers. Grip the nib firmly with your tweezers. As they're plastic tweezers, I hold them a little closer to the end, then pull. The nib comes right out. The extra nibs come in a small plastic bag for storage. Using the tweezers, insert the pointed end first. Feel free to give it an extra push to make sure it's inserted all the way. Let's go ahead and prime our marker. Be sure to shake it thoroughly and begin pressing down until you see the ink flow into the nib. Continue to press up and down until the nib is fully coated. Fully primed, we can test out the chalk markers. Some marker colors were a bit more opaque than others. Just be sure to shake the marker completely, and that will ensure it's mixed all the way. Now let's create a fun design on the chalkboard and test out more of the colors. As I used the colors, I discovered a few things about them. First, if you wanted to add another color right next to it, you want to let the first color dry, as the colors will bleed into one another. When the markers are fully dry, the letters still felt a bit tacky. This just meant that if I wanted to layer more color on top, that you couldn't press too hard. Make sure the marker is fully primed and lightly draw over the top. Or you could always add dots on top to build up your layers. Also, when you're working across your board, be careful not to lean your hand on something you've already drawn. As I mentioned before, once dry, it's still a bit tacky, and I found that the pigment would stick to my hand and lift from the picture just a bit when I would accidentally rest on it. Otherwise, using the chalkboard went really well. The surface was very smooth and the marker went down easily. The black background of the board really helped the colors to pop. If 11 by 17 is too small for you, Arteza also carries 18 by 24 as well as an A-frame 40 by 20 standing magnetic chalkboard. The great thing about these markers is that the sky is the limit for creativity. You could create your checklists, doodle just for fun, or add inspiration for your creative space. Next, let's talk about cleanup. I've watched a few other videos about the chalk markers, and it seems that a lot of them use magic eraser sponges to clean them up. I wanted to see if something simpler would work. So first up was just a paper towel. With a little bit of rubbing, it worked. However, this was just a simple letter with just a single layer of color. I decided to try a baby wipe for the bigger job. Depending on how much you're cleaning up, you may need to use a couple wipes, but they worked like a charm. I followed up with a paper towel to dry up the rest and eliminate any streaks. Lastly, I wanted to do a quick swatch on the chalkboard so you could see all of the colors available and how they look on the board. This set was so much fun, and we have even since created one to help our kids keep track of when it's time to clean the hamster's habitat. I hope you all enjoyed this video. All of the links to everything we talked about today are in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and happy creating, everyone!